This is the Zo Daddy.
It's the Man Candy.
And we are on season 3, episode 5.
5-spotter.
And we got quite the crowd down in the basement, Man Candy. I
Live
don't know
studio
how
audience.
it's gonna go, but there's gonna be some probably sounds. We got the dog barking upstairs. We got other people. We got a baby here.
We got Godfather making noise in the background.
Yes.
Jeez.
The Roz.
D-Roz.
And we got a special guest.
Special guest time.
We aren't going to introduce him yet, do we? Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. Well, let him
Well,
come
we got
in.
to recap the last episode.
All right.
Do you remember what the last episode was?
Well, remind me.
Dealing with uncomfortable situations.
Oh, I haven't had any lately.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, Miss Zo Daddy probably has.
Oh, yes. Every day with me
Every
is
day.
an uncomfortable situation. But that's part of the fun of marriage. And that's what I hope. Hey, have you had one?
No.
Oh, I was thinking when you wanted maybe.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nope. We're not. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. All right.
This is
When you
dealing
get
with
rejected. When you get rejected.
This is dealing with an uncomfortable situation right now.
When you have all the moves and it doesn't work. That should be a podcast.
When you have all the moves and it doesn't work?
Yeah. How do you adjust?
All right.
Yep. All right. I'm ready for.
What's that sound?
What's that sound? That was a
right.
quick recap,
That
by
was
the way.
a real quick one.
You tried to move me on.
Well, our special guest needs to get out of here pretty soon. So.
Yes.
All right. Do you remember what the last episode was?
No, because I don't think I got it.
You didn't get it, but
No.
a lot of people have gotten
No,
it since. and
it's another dumb one.
It's embarrassing that you haven't gotten it.
No, what is it?
So, last episode's What's That Sound was...
Spaceballs? Oh, it's the lasers. Yeah, it's the lasers.
Don't worry about the lasers in this.
Oh, that's just low quality? All right.
It was poor editing.
Is our special guest now?
I can't hold myself back.
Okay,
So
so our
Daddy,
special guest is here. You know this?
The Man Candy drove by today. I was listening to it live to prep for my recording. The episode 3, third time I've been on. I don't know anyone else that's been on 3 times,
Three-timer.
but here I am. It's easy. The Goonies.
Hey, you guys! I haven't seen it. Haven't
Yeah.
seen
The
it.
Truffle
Haven't seen
Shuffle?
it. Haven't
Oh,
seen it.
so
Haven't
daddy,
seen it. I don't
so
feel bad if I
daddy,
haven't
so
seen it. Don't feel bad not knowing.
That's embarrassing.
Well,
That
I
was
mean,
easy. That
yeah,
was
Zo
easy.
Daddy thought about just winning championships and just working out and stuff. I didn't care. That was like a
Just have
distraction.
fun. That was
If
Yeah,
it wasn't
just have
Rocky,
fun.
I didn't care.
All right.
All right, what?
It's good to be back. Thanks for having me back, though, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Hey,
welcome back.
LS. I knew LS just made his appearance come up.
This feels good.
All right, am I gonna know this one?
I don't know, maybe, probably
Is
not.
it another movie?
Yes, it is
Jeez.
actually.
That's all you do anymore.
It's not a quote, but it's a theme from one. So,
Oh.
all right, this episode's What's That Sound is...
Drum roll. Boy, that sounds like, oh, jeez. I should know this one.
My
It's
first
like
thought
an
goes to
Indiana
like Star
Jones.
Wars, but
Yeah.
you say the
Okay.
wrong Star
Oh.
Wars, they get mad.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
got to be careful with the Star Wars crowd. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going Indiana Jones.
But we've already had that.
Well,
we
who
have
knows?
that.
Who
Yeah, pay
knows?
attention, adjust our sounds. I mean, it's season 3, episode 5, for Christ's sake. So, Zaddy, you got to remember to adjust our
I know.
sounds.
Uh,
It's up there with the best top 5s around.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good one, Man Candy.
All right, so if you know What's That Sound, make sure to add it to the comments of JO Tips.
I'll get it by next episode.
Okay.
When you recap when we do it
Yeah.
for next episode.
Okay, you'll have it.
I'll think more clear.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right, but if you know it, you can add it on X at JO Tips Podcast or in the comment section. But now it's time for Top 5. This is our Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Yes.
Top 5.
Yes. That's the only time I'm going to concede. Giving LS the last top 5.
I appreciate
By
that,
the way,
Daddy.
I'm going to do something a little different.
Of course you are.
I am going to decline my top 5 and give it to our special guest.
Oh, two-way. I like
Yes.
that. Yeah, I like that.
Why do you like that?
Because let's be honest.
Well, because
Zo
I haven't
Daddy's
even
even
thought about
less
it.
prepared
We
for
just
this
got
one
told.
than-
We just got told 2 minutes ago, and I can't even
How's
think
that
of
different
one.
than any other
Yeah,
podcast?
that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
it's true.
Sometimes I write them down on a note card. Think I
Yeah,
got-
what, one
On
time?
a paper plate.
Hey, right now. I'm
Even a
gonna-
blind
Yeah,
squirrel
there-
finds
look-
a nut.
Look
every
at
now and
this
then.
one that's crumpled up. Let's see what this note card says.
All right, LS, what is our top 5 for this episode?
Top 5, we were brainstorming, throwing some ideas out there. I had one idea of top 5 things that I didn't accomplish this summer. You know, that was more of a personal one.
Okay.
But we want to be positive. We don't want to look back and be negative. We want to look forward and be positive. We got a few weeks left of summer. School starts soon. I know the man candy's ready for school start.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So
10
we
o'clock
wanna
breaks
say-
are getting crazy.
We want to say top 5 things to wrap up summer.
Okay.
Top 5 things to wrap up summer. Do you mind if I go first, man candy? As a guest?
100%. Lead us off.
Number 5, this one's home in my heart. I love this. You got to get some sweet corn. Corn on the cob, sweet corn. You got to go find a stand. You got to get some sweet corn. You got to. If you don't get it a couple times, that is not good. That's my number 5.
How do you prepare it?
My dad showed me how to grill it back in the day.
Okay.
And I've grilled it ever since.
Husk or no husk?
Husk.
Okay.
You don't. Yeah, grill with husk. Boiled is not for me anymore. That's that's the easy way out.
Okay.
I like firing up the grill before you throw maybe your burger on a chicken breast. Give it 5-10 minutes. Get it started. Get it steaming. Soak it at least 30 minutes before. It's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna do
Oh,
something different.
now you're in?
No.
Are you just
no,
tagging in for
no,
random
no,
times?
No, you don't understand. What I'm gonna do is judge you guys' top
great.
5. That is an unbelievable answer, Steiny. I haven't done it. That's already got planted in the seed. That is a great answer. How's that not number 1?
Oh,
Is that right? I don't even know.
It's early in summer. Early August is sweet corn season.
I'm
so
just
you
saying.
gotta start
I'm
early.
just saying. I give you all I'm gonna do on your top 5s. Thumbs up or thumbs down.
Why do I
Double
know?
thumbs up. Thumb up.
Yep.
All right,
I
go
know
ahead,
this
man,
is-
Katie.
I know this is going to go south with the man candy, but whatever.
All right, what do we got?
I got to finalize my fantasy football league.
Oh, that's not
Hey,
bad.
I don't do
I
fantasy.
don't know if I've
I
been
don't
on
do
this year.
fantasy football. Still giving it a thumbs up.
It's something
Still-
you got to do to wrap up the summer. You
Yep.
gotta-
Yep.
I-
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be an easy
and I-
judge.
And I'm going to come back with number 4.
Yep.
Well, we just went to the gym today. Now's my time to kick off. Starting to do some workouts.
Oh, nice! Better late than never.
Uh,
Oh God!
thumbs down.
I like it.
All right.
I like.
all
you know
right.
what, MC? I got to be honest. I like it. I like it. I
Anytime
do
you
like
start,
it.
hey, this is the perfect time to start. By the way, man, Kenny,
Yep.
I hope you hold me accountable because I need to find time to work out more.
All right.
Once school starts.
All right.
Because once school starts, it's
All right,
just
so
a Saturday
that's
thing.
enough. For you.
Okay.
That's enough.
Well,
so
I know.
so now it's my number 4.
Yep.
Okay.
My number 4. Get away for a weekend.
Get away.
Go try to do a little trip. I know the man candy just went on a trip not too long ago. I know the Zoe Daddy went on a trip not too long ago.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. But it's something I wish I would have done.
You're not taking your advice.
No promises. I got a couple weeks till school starts. We got time. But wrap up summer, find a weekend away. Technically, I was up in Minneapolis at Treasure
Yes,
Island.
yeah.
Didn't go well at the casino,
Yeah,
but that's
that's
okay.
fine.
We can't win them all.
They can't
All right,
win them
and coming back with number
Wait,
3.
can I suggest go to MP just for a day? Just for a
Just
day.
What happens when you go to MP is you keep going down to Dubuque. and all of a sudden
just
you're
go to
with Duke.
MP.
It's
Great
a bad time.
pasty.
Number 3. Try something new on your smoker.
Oh,
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Thumbs
Mix
up.
it up. Try a new recipe. Maybe mix up your ribs.
Maybe invite your neighbors over for something.
I know the Step Bro just fired up some ribs the other day. MC's been known for firing up. He likes the Blackstone. He's been firing up the Blackstone way more recently. But try something new. Mix up dinner a little bit. See if you
like
got
that.
something to carry off into the fall season.
Hey, perfect segue.
no.
I gave man candy. Went to Costco, bought him a pork roast for back to school, celebration. Yeah, I bought. He cooks. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's fine.
Okay, man candy wasn't happy because maybe that's on his list.
That's fine.
Thanks.
All
Probably.
right,
That's fine.
all right.
All right, my number 3 is I'm coming out of retirement playing Tecmo.
Double thumbs up. Double thumbs up. And I hope we get it live recorded.
Yeah, yes, we are working on a special episode where we're going to be able to record the Man Candy out of retirement for a Tecmo match. So stay tuned, listeners. So, and then
That's
bringing it
awesome.
back in number 2, I recently purchased a WWF WrestleFest game, and I want to have the high score in the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
That's something that I want
All
to.
right.
Yeah, I mean, my daughter, she finished in sixth place on the leaderboard last night
With who?
with Ted DiBiase.
Yep. That's impressive.
Yeah, want to have the top score, which is going to be difficult to do.
Okay.
All right. My number 2, make plans for next summer, right?
Okay.
It's not too early to start looking ahead to next summer, thinking about what you may want to do that you didn't do this summer, right?
Yeah.
Start looking ahead.
Yeah.
Make some plans, especially now, just to tip into our topic a little bit. As a new family, you got to plan a little more out.
Yep.
You can't just go. So
Yep.
making that plan.
And we have a backroom guest. The Godfather's here. I mean, if he donates money to our trips, it could get a little more exciting.
Yeah.
So we can maybe get a better trip if he pays for it all. All right.
So I got to do my number 1.
Yeah, you got to go
Yep.
number 1.
This kind of relates to man candies. Start losing those pounds you planned on losing this
Okay.
summer.
Yes.
I myself, I am an odd summers person.
Okay.
So the summer of
Yes.
27 is the summer where I want to look better.
Yes.
You can't do it. I'm getting older, right?
Yeah. You look good.
I appreciate that. I'm getting older. I can't do this every summer, but I planned on doing it this summer. It didn't happen, so I'm going to plan on doing it for next summer.
I love
You
it.
got a good sweat out there today, pulling those weeds. And
Oh,
mowing
weeds
them.
and lawn. Let me tell you, LS waited a little too long to mow.
Yeah.
We couldn't mulch it, so we were like, we got to bag it.
Seven.
Seven.
I even
bags.
knew it. I even knew it.
Thanks.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. What's your number 1?
Well, as you already spoiled it for
What?
us, we have a pork shoulder to put in the smoker this
Hey!
summer.
Hey, that's Zo Daddy Bot. Remember
Yes.
that, folks. I mean, it could have been one of our
Zodaddy
sponsors.
or Mrs. Zodaddy?
Me.
Okay.
So I even try to
Head
call him.
ass.
I try to call him as I was at Costco just to make sure. He didn't answer because it was around 10. That's a side story. But I bought it and brought it over. And, yeah. And
What
now
is
I just need him to cook it.
What did the lady say to you?
Oh, well, a lady, I had it in the cart. This beautiful, lovely old couple, like close to the Godfather's age, came over, and she goes, "Oh, I'm coming over to your place for dinner," because she saw the big pork shoulder, and I'm like, "Oh, that's not for me. That's for my neighbor who's gonna cook it. You're invited." Told them you're invited.
Imagine
Yep.
Zodaddy inviting random people
Oh,
to
yeah.
his house.
But one of our
about right.
sponsors could have just sponsored it for us.
That's true.
yeah,
That's fair.
well,
That's fair.
That's
True.
But yeah.
So, and that was our top 5.
Top 5, and I'm so glad I was just able to commentate on it.
Yeah,
You
so
probably
are we.
like that more than actually thinking of the top 5.
I didn't have to get the note card out or anything.
No,
Yes.
what no card.
This
He's
one.
got one in the basement
Yeah,
for
I
all.
got
All right,
one.
so then do you want to lead us into our topic then?
No, it's the guest. It's
Yeah,
the guest. The
all right,
guest is
all
the
right.
guest.
A few months ago, well, more than a few months ago, the fine gentleman of Just Our Tips did Becoming a Father, and that was because of me. RL was in the process of being developed in Mrs. LS's stomach, and now we're about 4 months in. So today I thought a nice follow-up would be tips on starting fatherhood, becoming a father.
And he's here.
And RL is live in audience.
Yeah.
I don't know how he behaves this well. He must take after his mother. Anything positive does not come from me. But hey, we're here and we're happy to be here. And I'm happy to be giving some tips on it as someone that just experienced. So hopefully some of you out there that are hoping to become fathers can think about it. And some of you that maybe your kids are getting older, it'll take you back to those glory days.
Because there is a huge difference between before having a child and becoming a father and
yes.
after. So
All of a sudden,
this
all
is
of a
the
sudden,
before and after here.
all of a sudden, coming to the basement, it becomes a lot tougher.
Yes.
Because it literally,
Yeah.
Mrs. LS is like, so who's going to watch RL?
And
You're like-
RL can't be on the
and, you
floor.
know, yeah,
I don't
RL
like
is
that.
not
I
on
don't
the
like
floor.
that. I don't like it.
the
There's
queen-
no stain. There is no stain.
There's a lot of stains.
Well,
But yes, so I
we're
thought it'd
getting
be
that
great-
figured out.
So if we want to jump right into the tips,
Yep, go for
I'm
it.
Yep.
happy to, my first tip as being a new father is it's your own journey.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There's a lot of tips out there. There's a lot of
Yes.
advice. Take it for what it is. but you don't have to follow through. Just because someone else says you need to be doing this with your kid, if that doesn't work for you and your other parent, or if it's just you, don't do it. You got to find what works for you.
That's
You
right.
got to make sure it's you and your wife's or your husband's journey, making sure that it works for both of you. That's my first tip. And that was some great advice from hopefully a listener told me that at my diaper bash and no other. So that was
awesome.
my first piece of advice.
That's
There you
great.
go.
I mean, I might not be advice, but what I love that LS is doing is bringing his little man, RL. RL. He brings them everywhere. He brings them to work, brings them here, brings them to just exposing them.
You got to make him part of your life.
Yes.
See him going on walks together?
Yes.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, when you can just have him come to everything, that's awesome. Just being a part of your everyday life.
That was
That's
going to be
pretty
one of my
awesome.
tips is instead of everyone says, "Oh, your life becomes about your child."
Yeah. Make
What
your
can you do
child
to make
be
your
about-
child about your
yes.
life?
Yes.
Yes, do you have to adapt some things?
Yeah.
When I get hungry, I cry too.
Yes.
He just gets hungrier sooner than I do.
Yes. I mean,
And he gets more. And it's more socially acceptable to be a baby and cry in public than a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
MC, you got anything?
I was gonna say, a side note, I'm so happy and looking forward to when RL will be a guest on this podcast.
Will you be the youngest guest ever?
Well, his first words, yes, get him
Better-
on.
better
We're still,
be on
trying
this
to,
podcast.
we're still working Man Candy to be first words.
No, no,
Yeah.
so Danny, that should be a thing. Well, I mean,
Who he says first?
I don't care what his first word is, but will he say so Danny or man candy first? That could be our poll question. That could be our poll question.
that's true, that's
Yes. Will he say so Danny?
God.
That's a little harder. Man candy.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I guess mine's not necessarily a tip, but when are we starting to plan for number 2?
Oh, to be determined. I mean, that was actually interesting. You state that. We were kind of talking.
Is this
about it a
breaking
little-
news?
No, we were talking about it today. Because there's a lot of things you got to think about with that, right?
Yes.
Daycare costs are
Yep.
through the roof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So, do you really want to have how many kids in daycare? How many kids do you want? That's another part of that, and an age gap. So, in my situation, I have 2 older siblings.
Okay.
My older brother is 8 years older than me, and then my older sister is 3.5 years older than me. And then you get into the Queen or Mrs. LS, whichever you prefer, and it's 2 between her and her older brother, 2 between her and her younger brother, and then 3 between her younger brother and younger sister.
Okay.
So she's kind of that 2 to 3 age range. So it's all over the place of what you choose. And there's no one right answer, but there's things you got to think about when making that decision.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep. I agree.
Yes.
And you want him to be old enough to be able to recognize and be able to celebrate, oh, I'm going to be a big brother to X, Y, Z.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yep.
And then it's all a matter of going from zone defense to man to man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. My next tip, if you don't mind me going next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next tip is don't be afraid to pretend to sleep through the monitor. Right?
Oh jeez.
Every now and then.
That's also Daddy did.
I was like, I can do a whole lesson on that.
He didn't pretend. Right?
No,
he actually
I-
just did it.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard it and
so-
I pretended.
So this
yes.
is going to be an episode I hope the Queen doesn't find. Sometimes when we had an agreement early on that 3 a.m. is kind of our trade-off time. Anything
Yep.
before 3 was the Queen,
Yeah.
anything after 3 was LS.
Okay.
And,
Yep.
and sometimes it'd be like 3:15. I'd be like, you know what? He's crying a little bit in the crib. I'm going to pretend like I'm sleeping right now. And give her 5-10 minutes to see if
Yep.
she'll get up
Yeah.
and make the move.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong.
The
I
moms always make the move.
I love
Yeah,
my
they do.
child,
Yep.
but sometimes I wouldn't mind a
Yes.
few more minutes of sleep.
Yes.
Sure. Yep.
Or just cry it out. I mean, geez. That's what that might be another tip, Steiny. Let the kid cry it out.
That's tough.
I'm going to
It's
say
tough.
that.
It's
tough.
tough on a
Oh,
parent.
yeah,
It's
yep.
tough on
Let
a
the
parent.
kid cry it out.
Tough on a parent.
Yeah, well, it wasn't tough for me. It was just tough for Miss O'Daddy. I'm thinking.
That's safe. That's safe. I
I'm,
can't say
I'm
safe.
just saying. I think might have made him tougher.
That's fair.
How's your swaddling skills?
The nice part about RL is he hated being swaddled.
Okay.
So about a month in, we found out that we could only swaddle him if he was already asleep. And then one night, LS made the executive decision we're going to have him start sleeping in his crib
Yep.
Yeah.
and set up the bassinet in the room, and we haven't gone back. So then since that, we haven't swaddled him because it's just It's a step. So he sleeps in a sleep sack. So
Okay.
that's his his journey that he gets with sleep. And I'm gonna be honest, this isn't a tip, but if you have a baby that sleeps well, man, are you lucky?
Yes.
RL is
RL.
without train. Like I didn't train him. He maybe at 2 months, 6 weeks, somewhere between then, he started sleeping from 7 p.m. to about 6, 7 a.m.
That's
most of the time.
unbelievable.
Sometimes he'd get up every now and then, need a bottle. Sometimes he just need a little pat on the butt.
I can't even do that.
No, you can't.
No, but that's part of getting older. So
Yep.
it has been we're lucky that he's a good sleeper. So I will be very lucky
Yes,
with
that
that.
you know that means for number 2 then.
Yes, a little
No,
harder.
it's gonna be a little
Yes.
devil.
Oh,
That's what
yes.
happened. That's what happened to Man Candy. First one was great. Second one, not so much.
Yep.
No.
The best part about number 2 for Man Candy was that number 2 only wanted mom. So that worked out perfect.
Does that hold true today?
Yeah.
Hey, but number 2 came to the weight room today.
yeah, number
Number
two-
2 came to the weight room with Zodin and the Man Candy.
That's growing
that was
up.
pretty
That's
cool.
That's
was,
another episode that we can talk about
Yes.
growing up and going through puberty.
Yes,
so.
and coming to the weight room, taught him about grunting a little bit. I said, hey, if you're gonna lift that last weight, let out some sound.
Yeah, I did hear
It-
1, 2.
Oh,
3.
he started
And I heard some
chatting.
claps at the
Yeah,
end.
we after that 10 rep, you say get a little lower on the squats, but that's later.
They'll
How's
work
this
on it.
glide?
They'll work
How's
on
this
that.
glide
They'll work
there?
Well, and my other tip is for those dads that are getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and looking for something to do.
Who's that? Who's doing that?
Well,
Okay,
for
I
those
did it once.
For those that do, I mean, check out Just Our Tips podcast.
Oh,
While you're trying to get
yes.
your son or daughter
Oh,
to sleep.
Great tip.
You know,
Great
just
tip.
get caught up on your podcast.
Yep.
And Just Our Tips is probably a good one for you to do that with. So,
And if you feel generous, start sponsoring us.
That's
yeah,
fair.
we'll take that too.
That's fair. No,
Yep.
and I think if there's one more tip I want to leave those parents with that maybe you're hoping to have children.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you're in my situation where
Yep.
you are the male and you have a female,
Yep.
I'm just going to tell you this now.
Yeah.
Mom's right. Right?
Oh.
It's not worth, if you're on breastfeeding, pumping, whatever feeding journey you might be on, do what you can to help them. Right? But at the end of the day, you just got to let mom be right, because in my situation, I went back to work pretty early, 2 weeks
Yep.
after.
Oh, yeah.
And that helped me. But then you have to be ready, because
Oh, yeah.
when you ask to go to the basement, then on the Saturday,
Oh.
she's going to look at you
Yep.
and be like, what
Yep.
do you think you're doing?
Yep.
So
I
just
know.
remember, mom's always right.
Yep. And that brings me to old Papa Murph, rest in peace. But he just said, pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's okay to lose 98% of them, but the 2% that LS came, he came fighting today. He says, I'm coming to the basement. I'm bringing our
RL.
RL, and yeah, and that's what you do.
Yep,
Just
that's
pick
true.
and choose. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's the most. LS, would you agree? You thought you were busy before kids, but this is a new level. This is a new level. That's what I was
it's
going to
another
say.
schedule you have to think about, right?
It is.
You
You thought you were busy before,
it's
but
no
this
longer
takes
like
it.
just the Queen and I schedule. It's like,
Yes.
well, where's RL going to be, right?
Yeah.
So like last night, for example, the Queen and her sister and her brother's girlfriend wanted to go get drinks in Mount Horeb. This was
Yeah.
scheduled last weekend.
Yeah.
We're like, well, what's RL going to do Friday?
Yeah.
LS had to work.
Yeah.
We had scrimmage.
Yes.
So I was working. So guess what RL did? He's riding around on the gator now.
That's
Yes.
right.
So he's fully in tune, but yes,
You-
that I think the perfect part about where we're at right now
Yep.
is it ties back to my number one.
Yeah.
Some tips for you to think about, but we're not trying to overwhelm you with info, right?
Yep.
Being a new parent, you got to figure out what works
Yes,
for you.
figure it out.
And if you can't figure out what works for you, guess
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
Ask for help.
Ask
right?
for help, yep.
Call grandma. Call grandpa.
Yes.
Call the neighbors.
Yep.
There's a lot of people around. Build a network.
Okay, I got one last thing. And this is actually the last thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
When will RL
Yep.
have fewer accidents than Zodaddy. Because right now,
We still got a while.
now, I think I got some leeway.
You had-
Because I saw an accident that you cleaned up. You cleaned up RL accident.
Yep.
I haven't had one for like 3 weeks at least. I'm saying.
It's funny that we're proud of that.
I'm just saying. RL, keep going.
Who's had more
Keep
blowouts recently?
keep having more accidents.
Yes, that is true.
When RL gets to elementary, it's gonna. I think Zodaddy's gonna
You take-
take over.
I think so.
Oh, yes.
I think. Well, we're starting to wrap up the episode here, so we want to thank LS for being a special
for
guest.
having me
Number
back.
three,
Third time.
number
Number
three,
three.
three-time
I
champ.
don't know if you guys
Timmy
get the award
Teeny,
for season 2.
step it up.
I'm just hoping to be guest of the year again for the second year. Maybe it's one of those awards I just automatically
yeah,
win.
mate.
I think the next award ceremony we need to do is at our 100th episode.
Yes,
Oh.
but Timmy Teeny,
Yeah.
he says, "Oh, I don't want to come back on because I got destroyed by KK," and I'm like, "Well, you can redeem yourself."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come back on. Yep.
So as we head out here, we obviously want to thank our fake sponsor of the episode. This came to us actually earlier today when we were driving back from the weight room. We were talking about stopping at Starbucks, and it'd be cool if you can go to Starbucks and everybody's just wearing Speedos around there, right?
Oh.
So,
Speedos.
yeah, we want to thank our fake sponsor of this episode, Naked Bean Coffee Company, where it's roasted fresh and served barely naked.
Nice. Well, hey, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I got to go to date night, so
Yeah,
see
All
date
right.
night. All right.
So, as we wrap up here, we just want to make sure that you like and follow the episode here. You can find us on anywhere where Spotify or anywhere where podcasts are found, on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and on YouTube. This has been Just Our Tips. We want to thank everybody for listening, and that's the bottom line, because Just Our Tips said so.
Top 5, go!
Top 5.
Come back.